Alright, so this is the second episode of the automation controller demo. This is our NFT system, which is up and running since a few weeks. We've just harvested the lettuce. We've got a bunch of mint growing here in the end of the channels. And as you can see, we've got here our nutrient tank. So this is 150 liters of nutrient solution. We've got two pumps inside here. One of the pumps is going to circulate the water here up into the end of the NFT channel. As you can see, there's water flowing there constantly, 24 hours a day. The second pump goes up onto the greenhouse roof and then back down onto this dual system here, which we still haven't deployed. We had it running last year, but we haven't actually planted much in it yet. You can see here the seedlings have started. Over here, just to give you a quick idea, is our nursery channels. So we've got up to about 4,000 seedlings that could fit inside, and this is running on half strength solution. So we've got our seedlings all located here. They're all growing in foam cubes, and this is basically about 3-4 weeks until they get big enough to plant into our other system. So back to the automation controller, which is down here. So this is the Wattmon device, which is basically the heart of the system. And if you look here, it's in operation. So the LCD screen basically toggles every 5 or 6 seconds. You've got the pH, the TDS, and you've got the state of the tanks. So the main tank is basically running with two float sensors, a high and a low sensor. And the water pump basically here, that's the solenoid which powers it. The actual solenoid valve is here. Will switch on whenever it goes below the low level and comes on and goes off when it goes back to the high level. Then you've got the dosing pumps over here for the acid, the A and the B, or actually this is the A, the B and the acid, which go down to our different tanks. So we've got here the A on the left, the B, and this is phosphoric acid. These are basically used to refill, so you can unscrew the cap and pour in the solution. And here on top, the little white thing is actually an ultrasonic distance sensor. So if you look here, it'll tell you the distance. So I've calibrated the top and the bottom levels. So it says, for example, A is 74% and B is 50-something%, and the acid, not sure if you can see that clearly. Let me go a little closer. And angle is wrong. Yeah, there. So the B and the A are okay. The acid's only 29%. But that's just to give you some information at a glance, and basically it'll send you a message. You can have it send you a mail or whatever in case there's anything needed. Here there's 4 relays currently free at the base. So those are going to be used to control our Dutch bucket system, flood and drain, and also put on the sprinklers over the seedlings, the first day seedlings, for let's say 2-3 minutes every few hours to irrigate them. Here you can see the level of the tanks. So the DI1 is basically the low level, so that's on. The second is the high level, which is off. So the tank is now just below, in between the high and the low level. All of this then connects to the net here through this Ethernet jack, which you can see is here. And if I would have wanted, I could have also put a dongle in here and have it connect, so it's truly a remote monitoring solution. So yeah, all in all, this is the system. It's running quite well now since a few days. Minimal input, so even if there are leaks in the system, it'll automatically recalibrate and just keep filling everything up. You also have the temperatures of the water, so you can see that it's kind of hot here at the moment. The water temperature is 29.4 and the ambient is 32. That goes up to about 38, 39 degrees at the moment, which is kind of too hot for the lettuce. But they're doing okay all in all. This is our about a week in here, and we'll harvest them in another 2 weeks or so. And then the next part, I'll show you the web interface and how all of that works. Thanks for watching.